Oh hi. Wren, the city and the commune in France, the department prefecture Linois and Villain and the administrative centre of the region Brittany. The city is located in the west of France, in 308 km from Paris, in the place of confluence Linois and Villain. As of 2018, 217,728 inhabitants lived in Rennes. History. The name to the city was given by the Celtic tribe of Wren living here in the ancient time. The capital of Wren, which gave rise to Wren, stood on the intersection of the main roads of the area of Armorica. The Rennes diocese reckons the history since the 4th century. In the Middle Ages of the column of Rennes challenged from Counts of Nantes domination in Brittany. Rivalry between Nantes and Rennes continued also after accession of Brittany to France at the beginning of the 16th century. In 1491, during war with Brittany, the French army of the King Charles VIII unsuccessfully attacked Rennes. Brittany already everywhere capitulated, but Rennes resisted. Defenders of the city were full of determination to resist to death, but the Duchess Anna Bretonskaya preferred to conduct negotiations. The Rennes Contract of November 15, 1491 providing her marriage with Charles VIII and the subsequent association of Brittany with the French kingdom was as a result signed. And it jealously protected the autonomy of Brittany, and in the contract it was specified that justice in Brittany will and be carried out according to accepted hereby practice and customs from now on, and this condition is met still. Medieval Rennes was destroyed by the Great Fire of 1720, however the Palace of Parliament of Brittany with magnificently decorated main hall survived. The downtown, newly built in the 18th century, can be an example of urban policy of classicism with the wide streets located perpendicularly to each other. Ceremonial building of times of Louis XV is represented by a city town hall. Then the Villain River was canalized. During the Great French Revolution, it served as the base for suppression of the Vendée Mutiny. In the years of World War II, Rennes strongly suffered from bombings of both Germans and Allies. Thousands of citizens died, many ancient buildings, including the city museum, were destroyed. Sites. Monuments of civil architecture of an old regime. Palace of Parliament of Brittany, 1618-1655. Rennes Town Hall, 1722. University buildings, St. George's Palace. Former residence of the Bishop, 1672. City Opera. Religious monuments. St. Sauvier's Cathedral of the 18th century, Gothic Church Street Germain, Rennes Cathedral. The last is put in the 12th century, in 1490 partially collapsed. The new facade is built in the 16th, 17th centuries, in the 18th century is sorted for fear of new collapse, by 1844 is built anew in style of classicism. The Botanical Garden Camp is opened for visit in 1868. Economy. Traditionally in Rennes there were enterprises of mechanical engineering, potters, furniture and tanning productions are developed, trade of scotomas, a bird, bread, honey, wax and the wood was developed. Now in Rennes there are enterprises of such companies as Citroën, France Telecom. Structure of employment of the population. Agriculture -0.2%. The industry -4.5%. Construction minus 4.8%. Trade, transport and services sector minus 51.0%. The public and municipal services minus 39.5%. Unemployment rate 2018 minus 16.1%. France in general minus 13.4%, Department Linois and Villain minus 10.4%. Average annual income on one person Euro 2018 minus 21410. France in general minus 21730, Department Linois and Villain minus 22230. Left operate Wren since 1977. Since 2014 the post of the mayor is held by the member of Socialist Party Nathalie Apper, the former deputy of the National Assembly of France. On municipal elections of 2020 the left list headed by her won in the second round, having received 65.35% of votes. From three lists. Education and culture. In the 19th century the universities, about 6,000 students, consisted of faculties of legal, philosophical and physical and mathematical and pharmaceutical institute. At the end of the century in the city there were a public library, 600,000 volumes, conservatory, art school, teachers' seminary, men's and women's, agricultural school. Now the Wrens are university and the Wrens 2 University of the top Brittany work. On April 25, 2010 in Rennes there took place the International Thrash and Burn European Tour 2010 Rock Festival. Sport. In Rennes the football club Herds Rennes is based, known informally just as Rennes. Transport. Since 2002 the Rennes subway with 15 stations works completely automatic, without drivers. Till 2008 Rennes was the smallest town in the world with the full-fledged subway. The palm was selected by the Lausanne subway. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.